let's take a look at this here. Is that the HAARP waves in the atmosphere? Or would that just be normal waves like you would see in sand at the beach? Although the thing is, though, if it really was like that, if it was like sand, you would see more abnormality in the ripple pattern. I mean, if you look at that, that's nice and even, almost geometric in shape. And then, like I said, and then off to the right here is where we had the rainbow clouds. I don't know if they're still there. I can't. The sun is just so bright. The reflection off the chemtrails with the sun. I mean, just look at that. I have my camera on auto. It should be trying to tone down the backlight and the white, but I mean, if you just look at that, it's just so bright and just reflected and scattered off of the atmosphere. Oh yeah, there's our rainbow clouds again. There they are. So we have HAARP waves right down here that look like they're in a curved pattern towards us. And then here towards the center of that, you have your rainbow clouds. Look at how bright they are. And I have the gain is down and the night mode is off. So this is just the straight camera here. There's the sun. Looks like a giant nuclear blast because of the chemtrails and the aluminum and the barium salts just reflecting everything. And then there, see, it's getting bigger. I don't know, man. Maybe we should grab everybody and get the fuck out. But there's your strange sky phenomenon. I don't know if we're going to have an earthquake over Chicago. If that's the goal, they want to hit Chicago and the Midwest with an earthquake. But look at that. Look at that. You can see the chemtrails, or the persistent contrails for the non-tinfoil hat crew, just coming across the sky. I mean, look, that comes across. There's the sun, the rainbow cloud. I mean, it looks like a fucking H-bomb went off outside my window. We'll follow it around here and just look at the chemtrails all the way across the sky. And so you got some going north-south, east-west. But just take a look at that, folks. I mean, look at that sun. How the chemtrail just came right up and just spread out, and look at the effect it's having on the sunlight. That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's been like this for the last 2 days. Because I mean, this is massive. This did not occur when I was a child. I don't care what you think about the conspiracy, whether or not it's geoengineering, whether or not it's chemtrails meant to disable the immune system, whether it's fibers, some other sort of bioweapons testing program. Regardless of all of that, if it is just water vapor is the #1 greenhouse gas. So I want you scientists to ask yourself this, the ones that are doing this, the compartmentalized people. You're being told that this is done to block out the sun and to cool the earth because we're all going to die of global warming. You are the biggest polluter of greenhouse gases on the entire planet. Far exceeding CO2, far exceeding that of man-made CO2, which is like 1/millionth of a 10,000ths of a percent of total fucking CO2. I mean, you want to look into some shit, look into ClimateGate 2. you know, they hacked and got out the emails, you know. Maybe we need to hack in and get the fucking info on what they're doing here, because look at this shit. Look at that. Now we got a fresh chemtrail thrown right there in the middle. And you can see the rainbow cloud is kind of shifted. It's moving closer to the main mushroom blast, but man, just take a look at these clouds. I can't even call them clouds. Take a look at the chemtrails. Look what it's doing to the sky and the refraction of the sun. I wonder if this would assist, if they can spray into the atmosphere and get the sun to focus like this. They can charge up the atmosphere in a particular area by focusing all the light and the the photon energy and the electromagnetic energy. Most of the plasma that's associated with geomagnetic storms is actually only moving at about 900 kilometers per second, something like that, I forget, but it lags behind the sunlight by 2 to 3 days. So that may not be such a great theory, but still it has to add charge to the atmosphere, because you can see a difference in terrestrial daytime and nighttime communications. So I think it's pretty clear that would have some sort of effect. But yeah, you can see right now, right before, in the middle of filming this, they came and dropped a brand new trail. It's nice and skinny, but I bet you if we waited and if you look, it's optimally placed right into the open space. If you look to the left or look to the right where they've already chemtrailed, I mean, it goes 360 today, folks. It's pretty bad. Just take a look. It was a brand new one. Brand new one. I don't know if there's any more rainbow clouds. I mean, just look at that. They're all having some sort of luminescent effect. If you look, the waves or the rings have pretty much gone now. So is that little rainbow cloud, which could have just been a piece floating. You know, it could be ice crystals. Looks like there's a little bit over there still. A little bit of a pattern.